Your name?
My name is Larry Scattaglia from Scattaglia Family Farms and Scattaglia Farms.
All right. And then, is your farm locally based?
Yes, we're locally based near Los Angeles. We're about an hour from every market that we do at the most. It's 60 miles from Los Angeles, 50 to 60. So we are a local farm.
Okay. And are the vehicles used to transport your produce low impact in any way?
No, not necessarily. We have
Okay.
a few 4-cylinders, but that's it.
There you go. Okay. So do you practice any of the green hints listed below on the form?
Yes, we do. When moving at full speed, full operation, we have numerous recycling areas in our packing facilities. We practice some composting. Uh, we're trying to keep everything as green as possible and as sustainable as long as we can.
Awesome. And are you certified organic?
We are not certified organic. All right, here we have some Scattaglia Farms Arkansas black apples. This is a dark tart apple, mainly known as a baking apple, but has done very well for us in the farmers markets in the past 15 years. We have about 3.5 acres of Arkansas blacks here, scattered throughout our Arkansas blacks. We have a few wine sap and Jonathan apples as well. Now we're moving into our Fuji apples. These are a full-size Fuji tree as opposed to the Arkansas black tree, which was a dwarf. A few more Arkansas black and Jonathan apples grafted onto what were previously wine sap apples. The wine saps didn't get enough cold to produce up here. Now we're moving into our pluot section. Perfect. These are Flavor Rosa pluots. It's a very, very good pluot, ripening about mid-June to July. Hangs on the tree very well. We have about one row of those 35, 40 trees. Just perfect for the farmers markets. Now we're moving on to the Flavor Grenade pluot, which is my favorite tasting of all pluots. We have about 45 trees of these, and now we're just finishing up with our Flavor Grenade pluots here. Now we're moving up to our most famous pluot of all, the Dapple Dandy. Everybody grows Dapple Dandies, but not everybody grows them like us. We have about 250 Dapple Dandy trees, and we're looking at about 500 boxes of Dapple Dandies this year to bring to our farmers markets. So be ready for those. And that's about it for the pluots. Now we're moving into our green plums. These are Emerald Beauties, and this tree has exactly 2 on it. No,
Okay.
3. Good on that one?
Yeah, we're good. White peaches?
Now we're moving into our Snow King White Peach, which we will be harvesting most likely about 3 weeks from now. We have about 190 Snow King White Peach trees in here. Scattered about here, we also have some Grand Pearl White Nectarines that we're currently selling at the farmers markets. We only have about 10 trees of the Grand Pearls left because although they taste great, they are quite ugly and difficult to deal with. So now we're moving into our Ivory Princess. This is our first variety of white peach of the year. And we have, once again, right around 100. Okay, so here we are, once again, still in our Ivory Princess lines, and now we're moving on to our Last Chance Peach. We have 4 rows of Last Chance Peaches, so we've got about 240 trees of these guys, and this year we're looking at maybe 1,000 boxes from 240 trees, which is about 25% crop due to the freeze, but still enough for our farmers markets, which is very nice. They're kind of difficult to see. They're really green still because they're a little bit of ways away, but we'll get a close-up. Now we're moving into our O. Henry variety, O. Henry 2s. We've got about 4 rows of these guys here and about 240, 250 trees. We have close to 100 acres total of the O. Henry varieties, but these are strictly used for our farmers market usage.
Okay. Is that good?
Should be.
Okay.
Right here we have our September Red and Red Diamond nectarines. September Reds obviously ripen in September. Red Diamonds are a late July. Oh, there's a piece of fruit. A late July, early August variety of nectarine. We'll start picking those probably 2 or 3 weeks from now. These are very, very young trees. We might not end up with more than 50 or 60 boxes of the Red Diamonds, but it will be enough for our couple farmers markets. The other side of our one of our September Red Diamond nectarine blocks. These are yellow nectarines. These are young trees. These trees were hit especially hard by our frost. We're looking at a piece or two of fruit per tree, and we do have about 400 trees of these. So we'll end up with a little bit of weight to take to the farmers markets, but not a whole lot. Here we have a July flame peach. This is what we're selling at our farmers markets right now. This peach is about a mid-July ripener in our area. Very nice peach, super flavorful, super sweet, gets great size when everything is going as it should. And yeah, very nice peach. We just picked some yesterday. We will be selling at the farmers market today in Lancaster in about 2 hours.
Awesome. Show how beautiful they are.
I wish this is the worst these places have ever looked.
That's crazy. That sucks.
It still looks pretty good. I still like coming out here. You know, it's a nice feeling, but
yeah,
it's unbelievable how things can go with the weather.
yeah. Let me just do a quick little.
These here we have friar plums. This is one tree out of about 4,000 friar trees that we have. Friar plums we usually pick about the middle of August, August 15th or so. This year we will most likely be picking them the first week of September. Everything's a little bit far behind this year, so yeah, these are a great plum. It's a yellow meat plum, very, very tasty. Hangs on the tree very well. Very, very low maintenance. Here we are. We're in a yellow peach block here. These are August ladies. We've got about 25 acres of August lady peaches. Obviously, they normally ripen about the last week of August. We'll probably pick them in September this year, once again, since it's been a little bit cool. But yes, we will have these ready for the farmers markets, and they're looking good.
Yeah.
Here we have a Patterson apricot tree. We have a big frost problem with our apricots this year. We had about 4 or 5 pieces of fruit per tree. It was enough to do a couple farmers markets. We've picked all of our apricots clean now. Don't have any more to sell, nothing. Basically all we have is our trees here. And like I said, we have our Pattersons. This is a Robata variety apricot, about the best apricot you can find. And our last 2 rows down here are squatty little trees. We have our Lorna apricot, which is very, very nice apricot.
Lorna?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a little long.
The varieties that we have here of apricots are Patterson, Robata, and Lorna.
Got it. Thank you.
There's one tomcat tree that we don't. We have the other side of our one of our September red diamond nectarine blocks. These are yellow nectarines. These are young trees. These trees were hit especially hard by our frost. We're looking at, you know, a piece or two of fruit per tree, and we do have about 400 trees of these, so we'll end up with a little bit of weight to take to the farmers markets, but not a whole lot.